What's up everybody? Captain Bob here. Instead of having In the Kitchen with Matt, with Mr. Chef, or Alpha Steam showing you some things cooking today, I want to talk about a low carb version of a chai latte. Now my wife loves chai latte, but she's been going to Starbucks over the years and buying these, and if you know anything about those, you know that not only are they expensive, they're also not the healthiest of drinks you can have. So since we've been doing a low carb lifestyle, basically ketogenic style, one of the things we were on the hunt for was a way to make a chai latte that not only tasted really good but also was, relatively low in carbohydrates. But I think we even went a step farther. I think we got it to 0 carbohydrates. So let me show you what we're going to have to make this today. You're going to need 2 tea bags, chai latte tea bags. We're using the Twinings version. You're going to need some heavy cream, and you're going to need some of this liquid stevia. Now this is an artificial sweetener that has 0 calories, 0 carbs, all that stuff. If you're not familiar with it, it's usually in a small bottle like this or a small bottle like this, and it's super sweet. So it takes less than what you think, at least in my opinion, to really sweeten something up. This is what we're going to use to sweeten the cream. We're using heavy cream because it has 0 carbs. We're going to heat it, froth it up, make a chai out of that. So I'm going to show you how that's done. So here's what we've got. I've got a super big cup of water. This is venti size. We're going to throw this in the water heater over here. We're going to start that heating up. While we're doing that, we've got our chai tea bags. As I said, 2 of them, they look like this, and a big cup. I usually drape 1 on each side, just like that. We've got our heavy whipping cream and another coffee cup. We're going to pour in about 1/4 cup, roughly. I just guesstimate it, but if you want to measure the first time so you know how it stands out on your coffee cup, you'll know. I use the same cup every time. You're going to take this, throw it in the microwave for 30 seconds. This thing is great because it heats water just underneath the boiling point and then automatically kicks off, and then all you have to do is stick the cup in and press a button and it dispenses right into your cup. So you're going to let this tea steep for 4 minutes exactly. I set a timer on my phone or on the oven or whatever to let it steep. So while that tea is steeping, here's our cup of heavy cream that's been 30 seconds in the microwave. And here's the liquid stevia. I do 4 short squirts of this. It's the only way I know to define it. I don't measure it. So here's what I do. That's it. Right there. Then you're going to need one of these. This is a battery-powered frother. If you don't have a steamer, a fancy steamer frother at home, you don't have to have one. You can go to Bed Bath & Beyond or places like that, and you can buy this for $9.98. It's like 10 bucks. Battery-powered, just does that, right? Take your heavy cream with the sweetener in it, go to town, froth it up. It really only takes about 30 seconds. That's about it. That's kind of what it looks like, if you can see that, sort of. Frothy, foamy stuff on the top, it kind of thickens up the cream. 4 minutes is up. The chai has a nice dark brew. We always take a travel thermos just like this. Here's why. Even if you're around the house, even if you're not traveling around town, this will keep the tea nice and warm throughout the time that you're drinking it. And that's important. You can also take it, drive it around town, it'll stay warm then too. I try to leave about this much space at the top, roughly. And that's room for the cream that I'm going to add and the frothy, foamy stuff that's going to be on the top. So now I'm going to pour from here into here. Now if you've done this a few times, you're going to be able to judge how much water you put in that cup and bring it out perfect just about every time. At that point, it's just a matter of taking the heavy cream, pouring it in, and that last bit that's on the top is the foam. And that is it. The lid goes on, and it's delicious. At least that's what my wife tells me. Now let's talk about the statistics. A venti chai latte, even with almond milk from Starbucks, is 230 calories and 48 grams of carbs. Now that is their lowest calorie and lowest carb count venti chai latte that you can get. You can get other milk products, but that's the lowest calorie and the lowest carb content. As a result, of course, most of those carbs come from the sugar that they add. My chai latte that I'm making, 180 calories, 0 grams of carbs. So even with heavy cream in there as the milk agent, it's still a lower carb count and a lower calorie count for those of us who are ketogenic. So I hope that you enjoyed this. Go out there and make yourself a chai latte tonight. It has that really great spicy tea smell with that sweet foamy cream on the top. Certainly get one and enjoy it tonight because it's cold where I'm at. Maybe it is where you are too. Thanks for watching. See you again soon.